Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 6th consecutive Drawing with Kuro stream. I am here today again with Kellen. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I got my mush cup.
Woohoo! Mushy!
Yippee.
So as you can see, we got...
Super mushio.
Super mushio. We got horsepower
That's
here
awful.
from last stream. I did finish all of his armor shading and highlights. And I started on his little energy effects, but I don't like how it looks, so I didn't get too far into it, but I think I'm just gonna redo it. So I want to spend a little bit more time with the horse, but you can see his armor is done. But today we're working on something different. We are working on a big old transportation contraption transformation called Vampirate.
Goodness.
Let's hear the rundown.
Very good. Vampirate is pretty much it's wait, hold on. This one isn't this one is a different thing. Okay. So Vampirate is a living space pirate ship combining aspects of vampires, pirates, and a little kraken. The species is massive, being able to act as a spaceship. Thought it would be neat to give Ben a form that allows him to act as a transport ship, and because in UAF they actually use ship as well as a ship, and I thought Ben needs a form when a spaceship isn't available and he needs to move people. It can fold up into a ship when flying in space, which makes it look like a space kraken. It can create wings from the ooze it generates and uses those to fly when on a planet. It can create little creatures within itself that act as a pirate crew, raiding ships or places in order to bring food back to the ship. Made from the same stuff the ship's wings and tendrils are made of. I think it's like white blood cells, well, the red ooze is red blood. And yeah, there's also a gimmick of finding a species and weaponizing it. Yeah. That is all the info we got on this guy. I don't see a species or a planet name here.
He's a big old pirate. Yar.
But there's a lot more reference art than there is reference words.
Yeah. We have quite a collection of reference art to look at. But there's one on the thumbnail, there's one on stream, and when this goes on the wiki, I think you'll be seeing all the other references. This will be a good one. Very different.
Sorry, I'm eating too. It is breakfast of champions. My little mush cup. So, someone is asking if it's like a hive mind. Oh, hey, Drazen's in the chat. Yahoo! Drazen says some info you will just have to wait for the wiki to see. I am sorry. Fair enough. Drazen is also a contributor to the wiki of the utmost variety, so I'm sure they'll be doing their own page for this.
Yes, indubitably.
Kellen sure is a champion. Thank you. If you were to rename Ben's OG playlist of 10, oh my god. What a long, multifaceted question.
Dog, man, frog, lizard, bird, rock, bug, fish, ghost, and fire.
I thought fire was rock. Oh, rock is Diamond Head. Yeah, what Rob said. That's pretty good. I would name them Kellen 1, Kellen 2, Kellen 3, Kellen 4, Kellen 5, Kellen 6, Kellen 7, Kellen 8, Kellen 9, and Kellen 10. And Kellen 11 once Kellen 9 goes evil.
Yeah. I can't believe Kellen 9 turned evil. Oh man.
I can. Look at him. Just look at him.
Yeah. And he looks exactly like all the other Kellens. But that one's evil.
Yeah. that one's eyebrows are furrowed. Hey, everybody, Furrow the artist here. Hey, joke of the day. What's the difference between a baker and a bowling ball?
Is that?
One bakes the bread, the other breaks the bed.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one. Sorry, I was taking a sip. I was laughing
It's
into
all
my
good.
cup. Kellen Kuro, what do you think a Shinigami? What would you call it?
What would I call a Shinigami?
Okay,
Don't they have their own names already?
yeah,
Like
maybe a Shinigami. Excuse me, a Shinigami transformation. I think he's saying. Shini gone me. No, that's bad. It's nothing. Um, yeah, I would name mine leg here you.
Like here you.
Yeah, leg here you.
Okay. I'd name mine Killer.
Whoa,
Just Killer.
that's good. That's pretty edgy, bro. I think I saw that one on DeviantArt in 2012.
Yeah. He had like 12 leather straps with
Hey,
spikes on him.
Hershey's here. Hi, Hershey.
Hershey.
Hershey says he'd name it Hot Flash and Solid Noggin.
The Shinigami?
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about the new or the new names for the original 10.
Those are cool names. Hot Flash.
Yeah. Solid Noggin.
Solid
Pretty good.
Noggin. Oh, like Diamond Head. Okay, I get it now. Solid Noggin.
I did a lot of crunches today. Ow.
How many?
Like I think like 40, but like of different types.
Ah, yeah, you
I'm
gotta
getting
switch it
there.
up.
I did crunch crunch and reverse crunch and obliques and I think that's it. I can't remember. Teehee. Okay, let's see.
Yes, you are, Kellen.
I'm trying to find some questions that haven't been asked yet. Hello, people of this chat. In case you missed it, I am to blame for this alien. Yes, you are, Jason. Yes, you are.
How could you do this to me? How could I happen to this?
How could I happen to me? I made me mistake. I made your mistake. I think a very funny thing in any given situation is switching up the subject of the song. Like, I am the only exception.
Oh yeah.
Like, pretty vain, but okay, Haley. Let's see.
I finished a rough cut of the smoothie
Hey,
video
Kurt.
today.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be out until December.
I know. So now we're so ahead of the game.
Jesus. Hershey says that's the name of the original 10 for Shinigami. I do Solo Samurai.
Solo
Pretty
Samurai.
good.
That's pretty good. Solo
Scott Ora.
Samurai.
It is I, Solo Samurai.
Yeah, he sounds like that.
I remember that character. Ah. beware, my samurai, my. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Beware my katana. Anyway. Let's see. Hey, Kuro, from one artist to another, it's been so fun. getting to watch you draw. I was genuinely curious about some of your techniques.
Oh, thank
Well, I hope
you.
you're a little less curious now.
Yeah. And that's just this brush. When I use like a more sketchier brush, it's a very different world. But maybe I'll do a stream or two like that. Actually, the Dumb Doodle streams would probably show you a little bit more of a diverse method if you're looking for that.
True.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone trying to improve their style at making Ben 10 aliens and how to make them look more fleshed out? Your style is amazing and am wondering how you got to it.
Just looking back honestly helps a lot. Like when designing things or coming up with art styles, a common poor habit I was in for a while was just like doing one drawing and then constantly erasing parts of it and redoing it over and over again to try to perfect it. But the problem with that is you don't get a comparison of what you're erasing or what you're redoing. And you could very well have fixed the problem but not realize it because you won't know where you came from. So instead of drawing and erasing over and over again when designing stuff, just like if you're going to start over or erase, start a new drawing, and that way you can physically look back and like see and compare, and it might make you a little bit more sure of your decisions as well, like looking like, okay, well I got 5 versions of this now, and you can look at all of them and pick and choose. Yeah, I think it makes it a lot easier.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good for any creative pursuit.
Yeah, have frames of reference for your previous attempts.
You can't climb a ladder without rungs.
That's right. And you shouldn't
Jesus.
while drinking rum.
We went from Kellen yawning stream to Kellen eating stream. Leave me alone. Why y'all bully me?
Day in the life of
I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here.
I'm yawning a lot right now, but they can't see because my mouth is off screen when I'm looking down.
You're like Tazon Day.
Yeah.
I go off the mic to yawn.
Yeah.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. There's rain inside my chocolate.
Yeah. It's chocolate rain, so I go in the door. Kuro, did you find the Kirby Dots brush from yesterday?
I did. It was actually annoying. The story doesn't matter. But yeah, I did. Check this shit out. I have so many cool brushes. I got one that's a hue. It changes the size, opacity, and the hue just by being a brush. Look at this. All I did was select red. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look at this. It feels like
that's like that's like an eye vision test.
Yeah. See how it's changing all like so many different variables. Like that's a very smart brush. And then there's one that doesn't do it in case you want a little bit more control. I'll probably use those more because I do still like having my own taste to it. Then there's this one, which is kind of neat. This one's like the other hue shifting one, but in different shapes. There's like 20 or so, maybe 25.
It's like blood.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I do like different different fonts and brushes. I like how creative people can get with it.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I do.
That doesn't even mean anything, but it sounds insulting.
Oh, boo.
I love doing that.
Yeah, I bet you do, bitch.
Just saying very nice things in very aggressive manners, like, always catches people off guard.
It's funny. Yeah. I laugh.
Someone will help me out with something, and I'll be like, "Oh, gee, thanks."
Aw, jeez. I love aw, jeez.
Aw, jeez.
Let's see. Hey, Kellen, I am making more art for you the next time we meet, but I was wondering, who's your favorite Transformer? And thank you for that. That's very kind of you. I do love the fan art. You guys are always so creative and kind with it. Um, I like Hot Shot from Armada. I like
He's not giving
Springer. What?
it away.
What?
I said, and he's not
What?
giving it away. Your hot shot.
Okay. Oh, shut up. That was so stupid. I couldn't even understand. God, I don't even want to answer the question now. No, no, it was. Shut up. I was saying. I like Hot Shot from Armada. And I like Springer, specifically from the IDW comics when he's. I like the 30th anniversary toy they came out with that was designed by Aaron Archer. Aaron Archer does good designs, man. If you are ever curious about it, Rob or anyone else, that Aaron Archer's robot designs are always just so much fun. Hello. What's up, Ryan?
Oh, hello there, everybody.
Are you joining us?
Yeah.
Welcome to
I'm
the
gonna be
club.
fully
Hey!
honest. I forgot it was the commission alien week. I saw a stream pop up yesterday after the fact. I was like, what the heck? Oh yeah,
Everybody, OR Ash in the call. Woohoo!
it me.
The-
Hello, everyone.
The
I
Three
just-
Muskets right again.
We're
What?
muskets.
Sorry.
The three mustard.
Yeah, we're the Three Muskets. The Three Mustard Tears right again. Hello? Uh-oh.
No, I'm fucking with you. I can hear you.
Hello? You are so... Where'd Ryan go then?
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, Jesus.
What happened to him? Ryan?
I think he cut out.
Oh shit. Okay, I was doing it just because I heard Ryan doing it. I thought it'd be funny.
No, apologies. I muted for a second because my dad came up to my door and started saying something.
Father Ryan, give no shits.
Well, no, because so we were just on a walk. I literally just came back from a walk, which is why I wasn't here when the stream started. But we got chased down by two dogs, and
Mm.
yeah.
What the hell?
Some lady had her dogs out with no leashes. She had leashes but didn't have them on them, and like
She also had her dogs in the yard. Sorry, go ahead. Bad joke.
but we were like, because our path we take is like a back path through the backside of our neighborhood that goes to the local Kroger, and like we ended up having to go a different path because on the way we saw her with her dogs, and we're like, God damn it, we can't go that way now because there's a lady with dogs and doesn't have them leashed. So we like went a separate way and then did the rest of our walk, and then we're coming back, and then like on the way back she was like down in a fucking like little hill reservoir area with them, and we were like, dang, we don't want to go near the dogs again just in case. So we cut like a separate path again, a different way, avoiding them again, and then they still like chased us down and tried to get us.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What kind of dogs?
It's scary.
I don't know. They weren't like super big, but they were like medium-sized dogs.
I mean, I got bit in the ass by a chihuahua, and the scar is still there. So, you know, any dogs, you don't want to mess with.
Oh yeah,
in
no,
the right
they all
mind.
got teeth.
Yeah, they all got teeth.
Hell, last year I got bit by a little puppy dachshund, and it put a hole in my fucking knuckle of my hand.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're alive and here on the stream with us.
You could say I'm surviving.
Shut up. Okay, now I wish the dog ate you.
No crickets. No, me getting
The
it.
crickets wish too.
No.
The crickets want to feast on the bones that they leave behind, the sinew and what's the word for like body remains?
Viscera.
Viscera, that the sinew and viscera that they leave behind.
No, not my viscera.
Not my viscera.
But hello.
I forget what I was talking about before you came.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's see. I got to see Edward Oh, hey, T-Man Gaming. Welcome to the Ink Drop tier. Let's go.
Hey,
Hell
drop
yeah.
it like it's ink.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Got that drip drop.
Excuse me. Oh, Hershey's mad into Transformers as well. He says, we were talking about that before. He showed me his tidal wave. He still has his Ramjet minicon with it, which is very impressive. I lost mine. He says his favorites are Sideways from Armada, Tidal Wave from Armada, and Jetfire and Jetstorm from Transformers Animated. See, Hershey likes the cool ones where they don't follow convention from G1, and I respect that a lot too.
Are they the same ones that do the?
Yes, they all do that.
Okay. I don't know Transformers, so I have to check.
I will teach you one day.
What if
If
that's
you
how
care.
they spoke?
It's fine.
The in Morse code.
Yeah, they would just go like.
I like that actually.
That would be
funny.
It would be funny for like a day, and then it would get annoying.
Nah, they need to do a whole nother Michael Bay movie. Where that's
Oh
what
my
everyone
God!
speak.
Rob, we didn't fucking blast the SpongeBob song at him while he was sleeping.
Oh, I woke him up with it.
Okay.
Me?
The Goofy Goober. And then we did play it like 7 times in a row upstairs.
That's good.
Yeah.
I don't.
I didn't
remember.
hear that.
Was that to wake me up? Because I don't remember
Yeah.
that at all.
I woke you. Remember, like Yvonne and I came in playing the Goofy Goober dance, and I sang the whole thing to you.
I don't remember
I think Hershey
that
was there too.
at all. Were you sure that I was actually conscious?
I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think we were all there except Kellen. Now that I think about it more,
I-
I'm pretty sure we all just came into the living room and started singing to you, and you looked right at us.
I literally
Was I
don't remember
sleeping?
that.
Yeah. Well, you were downstairs because I came down to do it to you too, but you were already up. But then I did it anyways for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay, I remember you
Yeah.
doing that. I was like, what the hell are you talking?
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, you looked
Well,
right at
I'm
me.
glad. Well, I guess that just means we have to make it more violent next time.
Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah, we'll
I'm,
put it on
I'm,
the-
I'm a very like slow start wake up guy. Like if you wake me up, if my eyes are open and everything, I am not gonna actually be conscious in my brain for like at least 8 to 10 minutes.
But you
That's
are
fair.
your brain.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You are what you think.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I did actually
If you-
get to.
Maybe someday.
Maybe from-
Pulls the string. Maybe someday.
I will say on the topic of the SpongeBobness, this past weekend I was at NostalgiaCon. I didn't get
How'd
to
that
meet
go?
Tom. It actually went fantastic. I ended up selling
Good.
a bunch of prints and stickers and did like 35 doodles.
Yay!
Yeah, so I made back my booth expenses and then some. So I'm very happy.
That's pretty good.
Hmm. Good.
Well,
I'm glad.
Plus, they already announced that the next Houston NostalgiaCon is in April, and that returning vendors get a 20% discount on their booth.
Ew.
Yeah, so I might try to go
Isn't
for
that
that again.
something?
I got to meet
Talk to
Greg
Neri,
Sipes, which I didn't get to see Neri. I tried finding him, I couldn't find him.
He was avoiding you. He was texting me the whole time like, holy shit, Ryan just turned the corner. I'm in the trash can.
I was wondering why that trash can was weeping.
Did you get to meet Lil Wingman?
Little wingman?
Yeah, his dog. Greg
Yeah,
Sipes' dog.
Sipes was there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't get to meet Lil Wingman, unfortunately. He was at the table, but
No.
he was behind the table. But I did get to meet Sipes. He was very chill. I did a doodle on the spot of Kevin that I gave him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he seemed like
Wow.
I believe he actually said he remembered me from the interview that we did for the 16th anniversary.
Hey.
So that was cool.
Cool.
That's awesome that he brought that up. When I met Tara in 2022, I brought that up. She didn't remember the interview. I was like, oh, but I get it.
Well, Greg didn't.
She sees a lot of people.
Yeah, right. She's probably doing like 4 or 5 of those every week, so like I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, maybe I just shouldn't bring these up when I meet these people now, because that's kind of yeah.
That's always.
No, Greg didn't bring it up. I brought it up,
Oh.
but he was just like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, okay.
See, that's always like a oh shit thing when somebody comes up to the table is like, do you remember me? I'm like, you'll have to be more specific.
Fuck,
like,
no, but
I'm sorry.
Do you remember me? I was outside your house in the trash can this morning.
Yeah, like, do you remember me? I dressed up as Freddy. I'm like,
If I didn't see your face inside the bear costume, I don't know how I would have remembered you.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And even then, it's like, I wish my brain had the capacity to remember like names of people I know, let alone everybody I meet at cons. I feel so bad every time. And then when somebody is like, do you remember me? I'm like,
No, Kellen, you can't feel bad about that, because that's actually like a real like a psychological thing of like the human brain can only retain like information or like identities of other people like up to, I think it's like up to like 150 people. After that point, like if you try to remember a new person, someone else gets booted out of your brain.
What about people who know like all 500 Pokemon?
That's different. Those aren't people. Though you don't need to remember
Yeah.
details about
Imagine, no, it's different because every Pokemon has like way different physical features. Like
exactly.
What you would remember a purple human with like spikes all over them and that spits poison bubbles.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I've definitely like traded identities in my own head, like memory for memory. Like there's people who like I feel like, you know, like in school, like there were probably times where everybody knew everybody's name in class, and now I can remember like 3 people I went to high school with. That's only because I just saw
You know what's crazy about that? There are like people that I literally have not talked to since like elementary and middle school, but I still remember their name and shit. And like it's I don't want to I'm like, why do I still remember these people? Because it wasn't even like people I was friends with or like left an impression. I just, oh yeah, no, I remember Colton Poofall from fucking 3rd grade still for some reason. Like I don't.
Hershey, you should come in the. Hershey, you should come in the call. He's responding to everything, but I'm like, the messages are going by because of conversation. Come in the call, Hershey. I can't read because of YouTube. Blabbermouth. There.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Keep talking. I like listening to you.
I was gonna say though, with NostalgiaCon, they had Tom Kenny there. I didn't get to meet him, but the Saturday night after the sales floor closed, they had a concert there where they had Grey Delisle opening. They had Zach Gordon doing some music too, which is the Greg Heffley from Diary the Kid.
Yeah.
They had him and the guy who played Fregley doing country music. And then they had Tom
Hershey
Kenny
Williams, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, you see what happened was I have to be on another call very soon, and I didn't want to join and then immediately leave. But
well,
that's okay. That's okay. You can do that. It's on brand. Get out
you know, now I'm here, so maybe this is more important. You know, maybe I just don't talk the other call. You know, like
yeah.
Yeah, you must.
Yeah, we're cooler. We're more important.
Yeah.
No, yeah, seriously, you are.
Well, now I feel all blushy in my face. Thank you.
He's all blushy and slushy.
Brazen, if you're still here,
you made me blush in my slush.
A gooey foundation to his body, or is it just the tail and the arms? Like, what's the lighter part?
I'm feeling a
Is that muscle?
I'm feeling a gooey foundation right now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be muscle. Yeah, I gotta.
If I had a nickel.
Oh, is this one a Drazen?
Yes, it is.
I didn't actually look at the screen yet. Give me a second.
Oh wow.
I'm drawing at the same time.
What you drawing?
Oh, I know Vampirate. This one's cool.
You're cool.
I almost
Hey Ash, what you drawing?
This one is pretty cool.
Things I can't disclose on a public stream.
Sure you can. Go for it.
Oh, okay. That
He working?
that was a reference to the old web show starring Ashley Birch.
Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't.
Hey
know
Ash,
that
what you
is.
playing? Really?
I don't know.
Ashley Birch? That's Tiny Tina, bro. You get that slander out your mouth.
I didn't play Borderlands. I played probably an hour of Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and that was it.
That's
You love Borderland. What? It seems
It's
like
cool.
your
No,
type of game.
I'll admit it's cool. It's just one of those things of like, there's so much content to consume in the world. I haven't been able. Like, I've owned
man.
the BioShock collection for a decade, and I still have barely only played like 2 hours of the first one. I'm just.
someone kick him
Constantly
from the
busy.
call. I'm sick of listening to this. I'm
No.
sick of listening to this slander.
No. It's not slander. Think in this sense. Fucking Silk Song that has been being like teased for 6 years is finally releasing in like a week and a half, and I don't know when I'm gonna get to actually play it because I'm gonna be busy for the next couple weeks.
I think you should carve out some time.
I
for
definitely will. I've been waiting for Silk Song.
How long do you think it takes to beat like one level?
There's no levels. It's an open world exploration game where you fight bosses that are in random places.
Well, how long does
I
it
think
take
Ash
between
deserves
bosses?
What'd you say?
How long does it take between
I
bosses?
think
How long for a boss?
Yeah.
Depends on the mechanics and how difficult it is. Cause like,
yeah, we don't know. The game's not released
Well,
yet.
based on the
Yeah,
first
we-
one, like
we-
you have to have like an average. Like each boss took you like
Okay, well,
maybe 45
Rob, here-
minutes or so, right?
well, look, Rob. Here's a frame of reference. The first major boss you fight in the first game, Hollow Knight, the False Knight. Originally, the first time I played through the game, it took like around 20 to 30 minutes to beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But then after I had like played the game a couple times, I could beat him in under 5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but even with that, in that same regard, a boss in Crystal Peak, which is like maybe an hour or two later in the game, the Soul Master. That fucker, every time I try to beat him, takes at least 30 minutes because he's a pain in the ass.
Wow.
Rob,
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
I am requesting for Ryan a day off, 1 day off when Silk Song comes out.
I'm gonna be at my day job when it comes out, so that's part
Okay,
of
well,
issue
the
too.
first day off you have then.
I don't know.
All right.
I'll carve out time to play it, but I don't want to get behind on stuff still. Especially too because I streamed Hollow Knight, my original playthrough. I would like to stream Silk Song as well if I can. But again, that's gonna be time I'm gonna have to carve out at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're gonna set a world record when you finally play the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speedrun all of Silk Song before it's even out.
Yeah, not even trying to. You just try to get as much done as you can, and then you're gonna be like, "Whoa, you set a world record! How do you feel?" You're like, "I feel like I got other stuff to do."
No,
Like, who are you? I have to work. Stop asking me questions. Get out of my house.
they're gonna be like, no. They're gonna
Leave
be
me
like,
alone.
I'm gonna be so like in the thralls of the game. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you beat Silk Song so quickly. How do you feel?" Adino, yakara. Just talking like
Are
the
you
fucking bugs
You
in the
just
game.
start speaking Italian?
No, that's how the bugs in the game talk. Because none of them
Oh.
speak English. They all speak bug gibberish, and I love
They
it.
all speak Italian.
Yeah. Bugtalion.
Bugtalian.
Yeah, they go, Portabastio.
Crittertalian.
Baffanata. People
That's
who know
That's
Hollow Knight-
Simlish.
No, they're bugs. They're not Sims.
You're a
People-
bug.
I am a bug. I'd be fine being a bug. I like
You're
bugs.
You're a sim.
I am a sim. Well, you say sim
You're
or
a
sim?
Simbug. Simbug.
It's-
What if Lion King? What if Lion King was Bug King and it was a bunch of bugs?
He would be-
said
he-
Simbug.
He would be a lion ant. He'd be a lion ant,
And then during Hakuna Matata, it's a bunch of bugs eating a bunch of little meerkats and boars crawling through the dirt.
That's really fucking funny, actually. Roles reversed, bitch.
He says, "Whenever you look to the sky, think of me. Think of the ants that came before you, Simbug.
Your ancestors.
Your ancestors."
Somebody get this to Disney right away. They need to make this instead of Mufasa too.
No, this is stupid.
Don't
This
give
is a
Disney
waste of their
anything. They have
time.
enough. They waste their time every fucking time they do a live action. It's fine.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I think those are being very positively received.
Maybe.
Simbug.
Simbug.
It's
Remember
bad.
who you are. And then they all like run over to a melon that was smashed on the ground.
Yeah, and then the music goes da 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 da. You don't remember ants?
No, I do.
No.
I was laughing at that.
Is that the thing from Ants with a Z?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that the Jimmy Neutron studio, the animated Jimmy
No,
Neutron that made that
you're
movie?
thinking of Ant
That's
Bully.
the Ant King.
Ant
I mean, the
Oh.
Ant Bully.
Which Ant Bully, like, first off, I did like that movie. It's a fun movie.
I
It's
liked
really,
it too.
It's one of those early 2000s movies that's like, it knows that it's gross as hell looking and just revels in it. But apparently it did so bad at the box office, that's why Jimmy Neutron ended, is that the DNA Studios that made it went bankrupt from making the Ant Bully.
Wow. This is the first time
Which
I've ever heard
sucks.
this.
Is it?
Really?
I feel like we've talked about it a dozen times.
I know,
at
I'm
least.
joking.
Oh, okay. I could tell.
You remember when they animated some of Bug's life into a blooper in Toy Story 2? That was fun.
Kinda. Remember when they did that for cars and they were a bunch of Volkswagen Beetles?
No, yeah. I missed the bloopers. The bloopers were funny.
Yeah. They were too fun. Fun costs money.
Yeah, fun does cost money. I'm gonna need you guys to cut that out.
Is that
Oh,
why
right.
a one-day trip to Disney World costs you fucking $1,300?
Hershey is our business affairs officer and auditor. He audits us constantly. If he catches us having fun, he puts a cease and desist sticker on us.
Yeah, not on my watch. You guys really just lost about $22 with that. Really, that one spiel. Please stop.
One time I wanted to get a little dreidel spinner top, and he said, I suppose, how much is it? 50 cents. He said, okay, but you're not eating tonight. Okay, I say.
All I need
Oh my
is
God.
fun to nourish me.
Listen, when the proper report for the quarter comes in, you're gonna be way happier about that. Come on.
Are you going to repo my little spinner?
If I have to,
spinner.
if the books don't look right, I don't know, Kellen. I might have to look for it.
We have to repossess
It
the
was-
little spinner.
It was a money laundering scheme. I hid all of the quarterly earnings inside the dreidel. Because that's how much we make off of YouTube. Put his fingers together.
We make 4 dreidels a week.
4 dreidels.
Wait, so it's a USB with Bitcoin on it.
Okay, that's cooler. I thought it was just like a couple coins. I like a little USB stick inside a little spinner. Anyway, there's a bunch of questions that we were talking over.
We'll have questions.
Um,
You'll have to trade
I have to
eggs for
find them
eggs.
now. Kellen, they're speaking Beatalian. It's pretty good. Kellen, where do you get your inspiration for your aliens? Autism. Anyway, I'm making an alien. His name is Ricochet. He's an Arborian boundary from Arboria. His powers are extreme elasticity and bounciness. And with that, momentum generation. Pretty good. I like that. They'd probably be extinct though, right? Because Arboria is gone.
That planet got fucking eaten.
Eatled.
It got eaten.
Do we know how it died?
The tick.
The tick ate it.
Right. That's right. How could I
tick
forget?
said, "Ooh, look
The
at all
tick.
these boys," and then ate. The tick grabbed a cannon bolt and busted him open like that beetle in Emperor's New Groove and sucked it up with a straw.
How come the tick wasn't in the -10? Seems like a missed opportunity to me.
He died.
Yeah, I was gonna
He
say
died
it got killed.
immediately.
Go get another one.
It got killed by Ben bouncing through its fucking ribcage.
More
There's
ticks.
got to be more ticks out there in the galaxy.
Tick.
No, for sure. No way that was the only one, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
the
that's
tick.
that's the big
The
twist.
tick came. The tick came to Arboria and he was singing Hakuna Matata and looking through the grass and eating all the Arborian Pelarodas. And he looked to the sky and the bigger tick said, "Simbug."
Just imagining a bunch of Arborian Pelarodas like pulling their head up from the tall grass in concern is really funny image in my head.
Just a bunch of Arborian Pelarodas spinning through the dirt. Tunneling in and out.
They're going quick before the hyena comes.
Yeah, they're all singing in unison.
Yeah.
That's far more whimsical than the death of Arboria that I was imagining.
That's fine. I was thinking of Lion King 1.5. That's my favorite one.
Hey, everybody.
I used to watch it all the time, right?
It's so good. It's the most
Quick
fun
before
Lion
the
King movie.
Yeah.
Dig. Digatana, dig, digatana. Digatana, dig, digatana.
Is that the? Is that
That's the song.
Is that their circle of life? Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
It's what the meerkats sing at the beginning of Lion King 1.5 before they introduce Timon.
Oh.
Why do I remember?
Oh, you're right. I thought you made that up. I thought that's what the Arborians are all singing.
No,
At the beginning of.
They would be like.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
Honestly,
No.
a Borderlands 2 playthrough with you guys would be very fun. I'm down if you guys
I think
are.
so.
I don't know anything about it other than
It's dope. I bet your computer can run it too.
it can. I know it can. Because it could run Tiny Tina's, and that game's a lot more heavy than the other Borderlands.
Well, it came out at a later time, so yeah. Same engine though. I'm fairly positive. So.
We need to introduce Ryan to Butt Stallion.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Butt Stallion. You get to meet Butt Stallion.
The crowd was so happy about Butt Stallion, apparently.
I would give anything to meet Butt Stallion for the first time again.
All right. Honestly, play any of these games like that in the pre-sequel for the first time again. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll get to experience it. That's cool.
Yeah, we get to experience it through you. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
Anything.
Oh, you guys want to watch the playthrough? What if we recorded the playthrough for the Rust Bucket, perhaps?
Content.
Content.
That's what's going through Rob's head at any given moment. Rob, the baby's coming. Content.
No, that would be the one thing. If I ever had like a family thing like that, they would become so far off the internet you wouldn't even know they existed.
Yeah, it
I'm
turns out
sure.
Rob actually has 7 children already.
Yeah,
We just didn't
I already had to
sure.
start over 4 times. I can't do it a 5th.
Oh my god.
Rob, you gotta stop getting the urge. You gotta stop giving into the urge.
Sometimes I have the urge, and then I gotta purge.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then he turns into the tick. He turns into the tick, and all his kids are digging through the dirt, and he's eating them up while singing Hakuna Matata. And he looks up to the sky, and a bigger Rob looks down and says, "Simbug."
What is this bit that we're continuing?
It's nothing. It's not anything.
I love it though.
Okay.
And then they all start singing Hamilton.
I am not throwing away my snot.
Why not?
What if that was his quirk? What if Alexander Hamilton never threw away a hanky? He says, "I am not throwing away my snot." And that's why Eliza left him, not because he cheated on her, but because he won't throw away all his used Kleenex.
But if he throws it away, then he can't dance anymore.
I am not throwing away my snot.
Everyone's just like, okay, fuck.
This is the man on the $10 bill. I guess that's why the dollars are green.
They're his hankies. They're his used hankies.
Yeah. He is in charge of the treasury. He wiped his snot on every dollar.
The currency originally
Blade says, "Oh, okay, bye." All right, I'll stop. Hey Ryan, I'm fusing horsepower and speed slug, using Odin's black horse as a base. What do you think?
I don't know what horsepower is. I know speed slug. I don't know horsepower.
Horsepower is definitely a speedster, and I think I've seen him before. But that's a really cool name, though.
It is a good name.
We just made horsepower yesterday.
Ah, I missed that stream.
Okay, yeah,
Rob,
I totally missed that too. I was like, why does this sound familiar? Yeah, I was not there.
Rob, do you want to show horsepower real quick?
No.
Or are you in the zone?
No.
Auto
Zone.
zone.
I'll look at it later. It's fine.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
All right.
You know, Rob, when you do that intersecting lines thing, when you leave like the excess there and you erase it earlier, like later, it makes me think that there's this tool in Toon Boom where you can just like, if you did all of that, then waited to the end, you could just like draw a line across each one of those things and it would just delete it. Like it just knows to do it perfectly to the edge.
Oh man. Yeah, I always wondered like, because I was like, there's no way this is how artists actually freaking do this.
Oh hell no! Like they're using the vectors, you know, with the vector drawings, with the it's like what the perfect math shit to where it's like perfect quality no matter how much you zoom in, and through the power of that, it's a really fucking cool feature. I'm not gonna lie.
I always got very tripped up by vectors. Like I used to use what's the other one? Photoshop, Illustrator, like in the
Vector
Adobe
Prime.
and everything was vector based. And every time I drew a line and it turned it into a shape. It was something that I had a very difficult time adapting to.
I understand. Yeah, I still barely get it, but
but it's cool. Like when people like figure that out. Like sometimes I'll see the reels where it'll be like how beginners and then how pros would design a logo or something, and they're doing all these crazy features that I'm like, wow, how did you figure that out?
Yeah, no, I saw one of those. Yeah, it's like it really puts into perspective for you too. Like, man, knowledge is power. Like they do the task not only quicker but more efficient, and it looks better. It's like, whoa, what the fuck?
This stream brought to you by Vectors.
This stream is brought to you
Jello
by
and
Vectors.
G.
Get with the times, old
Jello and G.
High quality art use vector layers. Shout out to vector layers.
Jello MG asked a question I don't think you've ever heard before, Hershey. He asked, "What is your opinion on Hershey's Kisses?"
Wow.
Oh my god. Wow, the easiest way to flirt with me ever. Oh, I've been so tired of hearing anything Hershey Kisses related. To be honest, I don't even think that it's ever worked. I think the attempt is pretty much it that seals the deal for me. Like, I don't think it's ever went anything further than that. Other than that, top-notch candy. Used to eat a shit ton of them during Halloween. Big fan of chocolate. Hershey's chocolate. Yeah, love it.
Nice.
Anybody else?
I think that's all they were asking. I liked
the. Do you remember how they would have like the peppermint Hershey Kisses that had like the white and red swirl? I used to love those. Yeah, those were really good.
Yeah, those are hidden. And then they come in like the red foil.
Yeah, I think they were like Christmas themed, so they were rare.
Yeah.
Those were great.
You know, having the name Hershey my entire life has definitely been an experience. I've had it encounters like, hey, what's your name? I say, oh, it's Hershey. And I was like, okay, what's your real name? And I'm like, it's Hershey. And they go, oh, okay, show me your ID.
Oh my
okay.
God.
Prove it.
That's
They get that. They get that uptight about it. I've never blinked. I was just like, oh, short for Herschel. Okay.
No, right, and that's the other one. Oh, Herschel. No, I said Hershey. No, okay, Herschel. No, listen, we're not saying the same thing here. Stop saying Herschel. That's actually not what I'm saying at all. It's not related.
Yeah. No, that's just always what I thought. I was like, oh, okay. He just wants to be called Hershey. Cool.
Yeah, honestly, if it was Herschel, I understand going straight by Herschel. Shortening it to Hershey from Herschel, I don't know, but
yeah, that's not what it is.
No, that's not what it is, dude. My name is literally Hershey. It is not a shortening for anything. It's just Hursshie. Hershey. That is it.
I'm
Hershey
still not blinking, man. It's like, okay, cool. That's your name. Sweet.
Yeah,
I remember
they go, like Herschel Walker from The Walking Dead, and I go, who the fuck is that? No, wait, no, the football player, Herschel Walker.
I think of Herschel from Static Shock.
There was a Herschel in Static Shock?
Oh,
I think that was the dad's name.
I think so.
No, I haven't seen that.
I remember.
I'm pretty sure
think it was your real name when we first met because that was your YouTube username, and I was like, "There's no way your real name is your username," because like back then that was a super rare thing.
Or wait, isn't that just Static Shock's name? Is Herschel?
No.
It's Virgil.
Virgil. That's right, Virgil.
Yeah.
Well, who's No, there was a Herschel on that show.
It's like, who the fuck is Herschel? I don't know, Kellen.
There was a Herschel on that Hold on. Now I'm going to look it up.
No, and Rob, you saying that is funny because then people are like, how come you don't have a special username? It's like, because my regular name was special. So it's like, why would I come up with like Fire Eater 7 or something when people are like, what the fuck is Hershey? So I just stuck with that.
Very
like
true. And it's never taken
on
websites.
It's never taken. I've never had a taken username in my life.
Okay, I guess it was Virgil. Wait, then what the hell am I thinking of? There was a Herschel on a cartoon. I swear to God.
Man, I think you're just schizophrenic. Let's sit down and talk about this.
Yeah, that's possible too, but I swear to God, like there was a Herschel on a cartoon.
Kellen, I think what you're doing is mixing Static's first and last name together because his name is Virgil Hawkins. I think you're like,
no,
mixing
I don't
your
think
brain.
that's it.
Okay. Then you're schizophrenic.
I might be thinking of The Simpsons.
That's a very different fucking show.
That's
than
a very
Static
different.
Shock.
How many Simpsons episodes are there?
A lot.
Does anybody
A
know?
lot.
700 at least.
Too many. I've only ever seen the Simpsons movie, and that is it. I've never actually watched the show.
You should watch some Simpsons.
I hear
It's good. I would say watch Simpsons too. Like early Simpsons at that. I think watching newer Simpsons and then going back is a disservice. You really should start from the beginning, but not too much in the beginning.
Yeah, like
what do you
the
mean
third
not
season.
too much?
Well, anyway.
Is it as good as Futurama?
I think you'd like Futurama better still, but that shouldn't be. Put down
I
to
love
Simpsons.
Futurama.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite shows of all
It's
time.
different.
Yeah, Simpson. At a certain point, they were the same, but Futurama focuses more on like,
Character development.
dumb, like sentences that are so dumb, but they work because of the delivery. Just like one of my favorite things that was in the show was there was like. Fry wanted to stay under the sea because he met a mermaid and they're in love. And Professor Farnsworth, the like main professor dude, was trying to convince him out of it. And he randomly just like pauses and says, I'm bored, and he gets up and walks away.
Yeah, like the line delivery in that show is a lot of the way to the comedy. Like they have so many goddamn quotes in that show that just stick with you in your brain. Another Farnsworth one I fucking love is like he sees people disproving evolution or something in a really stupid way, so he just goes, "I don't want to live on this planet anymore," and then hits a jetpack and just fucking burrows through the ceiling.
I wish he like faded away at that point.
That
he just faded in.
Dude, the fact too that most of the cast of that show is just Billy West is fucking crazy. Love it.
I love that the running gag that Farnsworth created this giant gargoyle monster, and it'll just come and go every now and again, and every time it comes, he screams, "Vazuzu!"
Did you like call him father or something? Like, oh, father.
Yeah, he has like a Transylvanian accent or something.
Did you guys ever see the episode that was like explaining why the fuck Zoidberg is even in the show? Like his origin of how he met Professor Farnsworth? Because they made it like actually super like wholesome and a really good episode.
Yeah, they do that.
It's so crazy though that as dumb as that show can be, they make you care about shit so passionate. Like, for instance, one of the best episodes ever in that show that makes me cry every fucking time with Fry's dog Seymour when they find his fossil. Like,
I don't even want to think about that.
It's
That's
such
like,
a good episode though.
It's so sad though.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
that one definitely makes me cry.
Little makes me sadder than like animals not understanding death. That is like why would you? That twists my heartstrings every time.
I wouldn't even say that it was about Seymour not understanding death. It was just he missed Fry and wanted to wait for him, so he did.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear that? That's my bad. Apparently, they can hear my broccoli munching. I'll mute.
Broccoli.
I'll have what he's having.
I couldn't even understand what he was saying with the amount he was munching.
I said I'll mute.
Now, but you guys have a good rest of your stream. I love you all.
Love you too.
Love you, Jose.
Bye.
Bye.
He was
Swear to God, there was a Herschel in some cartoon. Swear to Christ in heaven.
What would you do if you looked it up and Herschel isn't even a real name?
I would be like, okay, well,
Like
it's time to go to the neurologist and see if I'm finally losing it.
Losing my sight, losing my mind. I know I've seen Herschel some fucking time.
Okay. Oh, a little bit above, they asked you what a Hollow Knight transformation, what you would call it.
Ooh, that is interesting because there's so many different things from Hollow Knight that you could make transformations.
What if it's just like this like ambiguous thing that could represent Hollow Knight? Like, just...
Then that would have to be one of the empty vessels that the king creates, which is what you play as.
Yeah. Like
and in that
it's
instance,
a bug thing, it has white patterns on it. It looks like Hollow Knight, but it's not any Hollow Knight specifically.
I'm trying to think. Like that would. I would want to use Shell somewhere in the name, because the whole thing of like, with tiny lore thing with the main character play as this Hollow Knight. He is known as a vessel, which is like an empty bug husk that has no soul and no emotions and stuff.
I got it.
Soul Shell?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Shellhead. It's perfect. Nobody's ever thought of that before.
That's true. I second this.
No, go for it. Sorry. Dumb joke.
No, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to think of one still. I'm not sure.
What about
I would need time
Soul
to
Shell?
think on that. Soul Shell? Yeah, that's not bad actually. Soul Shell.
What about Hollow Point?
He pulls out a gun.
Yeah. Listen, any alien can be stronger if they just pull out a gun from hammer space.
I almost think I could work the word carapace in some way. Vessel, shell,
Carrot.
hollow eater.
Carapace. Okay, we're done. It's not a bit, it's just annoyance.
Void bug is not bad. Halloween.
Halloweener.
What about, because I'm thinking something with Shell, and he's known as a vessel or whatever. What if it was like
Veshel.
Veshel? That almost sounds like a
Veshel.
character name rather than a transformation, though.
Herschel.
I'm trying to think of bug terms.
Thorax. Abdomen. Antennae. Mandible. Boobs.
I said boog.
Oh.
Ooh, someone said
I like-
vessel. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Cryptic's good at those.
Oh, actually, what about cryptic? Because a tick is a bug, and
I like that.
the fucking things are dead or whatever.
I like that.
Cryptic. Shell sect.
But the crypt part implies the crypt part implies he's crippled.
All right, I gotta change the subject from naming aliens. We're gonna do if we don't
He's
stop
tired
this
of
now,
it.
Aren't you the one?
the
Aren't you the
whole
one that
episode.
read it from the chat?
Huh?
No, I'm the one
No.
who read it from the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
No, yeah. Because these conversations never have an end.
They don't. The last one I'll say though that I thought of. It's stupid,
Oh,
but I
oh,
like.
no,
It's
you
funny
know
to
what?
me.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm kidding.
oh.
Let me hear it.
Vetoed.
It's dumb as hell and it doesn't make sense fully. It's just a pun. In shell. Because like
Okay.
insect shell.
R in shell.
Our little
R in shell. Cool.
In shell.
R slash in shell.
Yeah.
I would probably just pick one of the names of the fucking charms or something from the game.
Cool.
You're charming, bitch.
Done.
Oh, thank you.
What the hell were we talking about?
What the hell
Bugs.
are we talking about?
We talked
Hey,
about
how's the
Lion
alien
King.
going?
He's going. And I'll zoom out for you in a second.
He's gone. He left. He took the kids.
Wait, after you zoom out, show wait, did you already show Brian horsepower?
No, I told him to something. No.
Okay.
I told him to fucking zoom.
Suck my no.
Yeah, I'll show you horsepower.
It's cool.
I'll show you my horsepower.
Oh, it feels like I've been working on this forever, and
There's a lot to
there's
it.
a lot to it. It's only been an hour too.
It's a big boy.
That's because we're all talking around you and you're getting
That's
socially overwhelmed.
I'm just very tired. I ain't been sleeping a lot.
I feel though.
Aw.
I'm trying. I'm
It's just
taking
been that
magnesium.
kinda
I'm taking
time.
melatonin. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm laying
Take-
down in the dark. I'm not eating past a certain amount of time. I'm checking all the boxes,
You-
but fuck, I'm just like
Use a
up.
big hammer.
Take L-theanine. It's been helping me a lot.
What's that? L-theanine?
Yeah, it's a happy chemical for the brain that calms you down.
Oh, good. I haven't
It
felt
was.
happiness
It
in
was. It was used by Big Weld
years. Oh,
primarily.
L-theanine. Okay, I looked it up. All right, yeah.
Yes.
What they got that like
No,
CVS or something or?
No, the Spanish drug L-theanine. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it was developed by Big Weld from Robots. After he said
Weld
see need,
theanine.
feel,
Weld
he
my
said
big.
see a need, feel need. He's like, say that.
They
again."
they said cyanide theanine.
Yeah.
They
All
said,
right.
See, you need.
Big Weld
some
said, say that
theanine."
again.
I,
He said who's the big bug with the big keister?
They said, that's
He goes awooga, and his thigh spins around.
I was watching Robots last night. I forget how many fucking jokes they cram into every second of that movie.
I stopped myself. Hold on, wait. Wait, Ryan, I'm gonna call you real quick.
On my phone. Okay. Rob, I'll be right back.
Enjoy it. So now we're doing his little fingies. His little fingy holes. So I chose this shape because I think I've done a handful of transformations that have the, like, rounded hole or, like, the cylindrical release. You know, Gutrot's got it. Gravitac, well, he doesn't have it. Who is it? The Gravitac cousin that I did for Jack Lepresti, he's got it. There was that whale that shot things out of the blowhole. There was a couple. So I figured if I was going to do that shape again, I want to do something that set itself apart from a bit. And then I saw the hand shapes on the whole, on the reference art. And sort of went from there and patterned it around the body. On his back as well.
Put a bunch of spaghetti hanging off him. Kellen, I don't know if that was funny enough to warrant jumping into another call.
I liked it.
Don't waste his time. Ryan's a very important man.
Do you know who I am?
That
You
phone
know who
call
my
cost me
father
$20,000.
Do you know who my father is?
I had to lay off 8 people just so that I could go back to the Mexican restaurant.
Yes, when I say Mexican restaurant, I mean Taco Bell. Yes, it's popular.
Yes, and yes, I eat enough that it takes 8 people's salaries. But look, they don't call me big business for nothing.
They don't call me big business for nothing.
His name's Big Business.
I like that a lot, actually. That's really fucking funny for some
There's a
reason.
boss named Big Business.
They don't call me big business for nothing. They don't call you that. Your name's fucking Marcus.
It's what I call myself in my diary.
He pulls the big lever and a trapdoor comes out. He's like, "Don't call me that."
Tuesday, January 7th. Big business got a boo-boo.
He's recalling he got a paper cut. Yeah. He's in court. He's like, if you look back to January 17th, 1942, you will see that Mr. Big Business got a big boo-boo on his big finger. It's just Wilson Fisk.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's all about the mess.
He starts calling us.
I'm imagining the fucking Vincent D'Onofrio one just going, oh, Big Business has big boo-boo on his big finger.
They're like, sir, now that you've taken back Hell's Kitchen, are you going to reclaim the title Kingpin? No, I need something refreshing.
I need something bigger.
I need something bigger. Something that shows people I need business. Hang on.
Wait, say that again? To me?
Say that again. He looks at the camera and then it cuts to black and you see Big Business will return.
No, he says the say that again meme, but he's the one who fucking said it. He's like, I need some big name that means I mean big business. Wait, say that again? To himself.
Yeah. Like in another mirror or something.
Holy shit. He looks in the mirror and it's the fucking Spider-Verse version of him. The mirror's completely solid black with his face just in the center of it. Holy shit.
Then
has anyone actually? I'm gonna Google
him down. He's like,
it.
I smell business.
I'm googling real quick. Has anyone edited fucking Vincent D'Onofrio?
Vanessa, where'd you put my business?
Vincent D'Onofrio doing that.
He kicks down the door to their bedroom. Vanessa, where's my business?
Where's my business?
Just like, what are you talking about? He hits the wall. My business, Vanessa. Where's my business?
Fucking, I know Crystal's probably not even conscious yet, but Crystal, watching this later, possibly. Can you? I'm requesting a meme. Can you take real life fucking Kingpin Vincent D'Onofrio's face and Photoshop it onto Spider-Verse fucking Fisk? I want to see his real face on that giant. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Enjoy.
This is the closest I can find on Google Images. Rob, I'm posting it in the VC chat so you can
post it in the Rust Bucket chat in Discord.
Oh,
If-
yeah.
If we're live, like people, we can't leave them out of
I keep
context.
forgetting we have.
Yeah.
People, look at the Rust Bucket chat on the Discord. This is the closest I could find on Google to what I'm thinking of. It's not the same, but it's close
think
enough.
that's
He almost
better.
looks like he almost looks like Vince Vaughn in that picture for some reason.
Vanessa,
Mr.
bring me my favorite tidy whities.
I want to put them on my head.
I want to pretend
Vanessa.
I'm a sailor.
Vanessa, I want to look like Mickey Mouse. Give me your bra so I can put it on my head.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I'll take that too.
I'll take that. First I took Hell's Kitchen. Next, the clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Oh, I love when we go in these fucking ridiculous, nonsensical rants. It's funny.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I'm Mr. Big Business. It's Mr. Big Business.
All right, who's ready
Clubhouse.
for another
Come
out of
inside,
context
get killed
line from
inside.
Episode 14.
Do what?
I'm gonna read another out of context line from episode 14.
Do it.
You gonna finish that? There you go.
There you go. That's your little
yeah.
teaser.
I think I've done it every stream this week. Just read an out of context line, so I wanted to make sure I hit that quota. Which means next week y'all get one more. And that's it.
One more. You don't get to see shit unless you join our Patreon or YouTube.
Yeah. Or pay for my mother's surgery.
She's been needing it for like 8 years. I don't know how she's still here.
Damn.
I'm gonna swing.
Did I tell you about that?
No, I was
That
making
was
a
spot
joke.
on, like 8 years. Holy shit.
Wait, no, I thought this was a
Holy
bit. I was just
I mean,
going
it was
to.
at
I was
first, 'cause,
guess
like,
ending.
a mom's surgery is like, a cliche terminology, but the fact
Yeah.
you said 8 years,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he might know something. Because there is something, but it's a conversation for
Jesus.
another time. That's actually crazy.
Rob, I keep telling you, we keep getting in sync on shit
Yeah.
randomly, and apparently, your brain is just syncing its actual personal information to me now. It's like, why do I remember all these things about
Rob's
jumping
mom.
off a cliff when you were 8? What?
Yeah. What's my
friend just told me
IQ?
to, so.
I think it was 142, but I took that like a long time ago, and I don't have the paper anymore.
Oh, he's Mr. Big Brain. I've never actually gotten my IQ checked.
I had to get into a school that my mom was trying to send me to when I was young. But again, I was very young when I took this, so I don't really remember like what it was for or anything really.
I don't think I ever actually want to get my IQ checked because I don't want to have like if I am just stupid, I don't want there to be proof of it.
Oh no,
I don't
you're
want it
probably
to be a
fine.
solid fact if I'm dumb.
I think it's less about intelligence, in a sense that's like how
It's like
smart or
problem
dumb you are.
solving.
Yeah, it's a problem
Yeah.
solving thing. Like intelligence.
It's like the
quotient.
difference of like you can be dumb but not an idiot, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like being dumb just means you're lacking information you haven't learned. Being an idiot means you can't process.
Right. Yeah, it's a
information.
processing thing. So I guess it's saying I can process information fairly well,
Yeah, I don't know if I can or not.
and I'm pretty good at
And I-
problem solving.
I don't want proof of the pudding.
You don't have to tell anybody. You can do it. You could lie. I could be lying right now.
I could be Ryan.
You are.
No,
wrong.
but I'm saying like I myself wouldn't
Oh.
want to know. I don't want to put a measured number to my own me.
That's fair.
Makes sense. It's kind of like the way in the same type of vein. I've been like losing weight fairly quickly from exercising and stuff. I only weigh myself like once a month though,
Mhm.
just to confirm I'm still losing weight. I don't like having that like a number hanging over my head
Ah,
because then it creates a stress.
I see. I was actually just talking to Kellen about this in a previous stream, but I was saying how I like stress because it helps motivate me.
Oh, do you? Of all,
Yeah.
Rob,
So I purposefully yeah, I relish in the stress. So I like when I was really caring about my weight, I weighed myself twice a day, in the morning and at night, and just like
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I can know like exactly how weight fluctuates. Like, and I was pretty on top of it, but then we had a crunch week, and then my insomnia kicked in, and I can't work out or stay in shape unless I'm like sleeping and
Actually
eating right.
sleeping.
Yeah, and I'm not lately.
Yeah.
So
No, I feel that. Because I know the most like in shape or like weight I was losing and stuff in my life was in like 2019 going into 2020. Like I would go to the gym and eat healthy and shit all the time. But then COVID happened and it became like impossible to go to the gym, and it was very hard to acquire like fresh good food. So just and the whole stress of everything that was happening during the 2020 just created a stress that I just could not keep up with the shit, and it sucked.
yeah, it was a crazy year.
It was a crazy year that felt like 3 years in a row. Also, something hilarious, because I was talking to my buddy Sean the other day about this. I don't remember why it came up, but it did. But during COVID, how people were like stuck inside and stuff like that. Not to sound messed up, but like that should have been great for me, considering the work that we do, like drawing and videos and stuff wise.
Yep.
Should have been able to get a fuck ton of stuff done. But I work at a fucking bakery, and I got counted as an essential worker, so I still had like my schedule didn't change. It just got more stressful.
That sucks.
And it sucked. Yeah. Shit that got me through 2020 was Unis Honest.
I can't follow the chat conversation. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore y'all.
I'll look.
I'm not sure
I'll
if
look.
you know, this is something I'm supposed to be responding to, or if this is just like a separate commentary.
I will keep eyes. You keep draw.
Yes, father. Oh my god, it's only been 10 minutes since I last looked at the clock. I don't know why it feels like today's lasting forever.
You're paying too close attention.
No,
this
I
how
always
you
do
said the
that,
thing
though.
about your weight. Yeah, but it's different.
It doesn't always feel like this. Like that wouldn't be the factor. Because if I'm always paying attention to the clock, I do have days where it flies by.
It is weird.
Yeah, and maybe it's just I think it's the lack of sleep.
You need to sleep.
I'm fucking trying, man.
You just need to like. Honestly, I think the best way to go about it is an unplug and just like fucking power down your brain type.
I do that every night. I laid in bed in the dark for 3.5 hours, and I only know it was that long because it was like in between the times I was looking at my phone.
I mean, you need to do shit to actually chill out. Like, people always be like, oh yeah, just do nothing and you'll fall asleep. Quite literally, with me at least, I have to do like a chill activity to calm my brain down for like an hour before I can go to bed. Like,
this is what I like to do, though.
Well,
because like if I was doing that, I would be feeling like I'm doing it out of obligations. Like, video games don't calm me down, watching TV doesn't calm me down. It feels like a chore. Whereas when I'm doing this, I probably have the same feelings that people get when they play video games or something.
Well, I'm there with you because I'm in the same boat of I love drawing, and even when I'm not drawing, I still draw.
Yeah.
But like even sometimes too, because it's tied into like the engagement of like working on stuff, doing content, having deadlines, it still gets you sometimes.
Yep.
A workaround that I've been doing recently is just pen and paper and like markers, and just I'll put on like a TV show that's an hour long or something, and during that just doodle, and after that I'll be completely calmed down and just go to bed. And
yeah, perchance. Like yeah,
it's weird.
I could definitely give that a shot. And a lot of your traditional doodles are really neat lately.
Thank you.
I like seeing what you're coming up with over there.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know.
Where did Kellen go? He stepped away for a moment.
Yeah, I think he had to do something.
Ash, what are you doing here? Should you be following your true passion of making pastries? Dude, I fucking hate I hate working in the bakery. I don't even like bread, like even just to eat. I don't care. I have a passion for cooking in general, but not specifically baking. But also, I took this whole month off from my bakery job to just do conventions and ink tank trip and work on ink tank things.
Did you finish your last convention finally, Nostalgicon, or is there one more?
Yeah, so this upcoming weekend I'm going to San Japan.
Oh, that's the fun
like I'm
one
not
you were telling
doing
me about, yeah.
Yeah, that one's literally just little 3-day vacation. I'm because my buddies Grace and Ignis were making plans to go to that, and I'm just like, I'm tagging along too and gonna sleep on the hotel floor.
Remember to resist buying a bunch of stuff. You don't have to.
You
can do the whole trip and not buy a single thing.
Well, that's not true. I need food.
Oh, true. Yeah,
yes.
Eat. Definitely eat. Yeah.
I definitely gonna need to fucking eat.
But
dude,
you don't need any merch. You're all set.
I see. That's the thing, though. This is the fun trip, and I just made money at NostalgiaCon. So I might get a little something, but I'm not gonna go like crazy.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna spend like $200-300 maybe.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Rob, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You can't do this to me, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, going to San Japan.
San Japan.
It's just a fun little thing. Something I do think is hilarious that I was talking to Ignis about last night when we were on call planning stuff. Every place that I've stayed at this month for like going to conventions and stuff like that, I've had access to like pools and bodies of water that I could swim, and I have not gotten to swim because one thing or another. And the hotel we're staying at for San Japan has a pool, and I'm like, I straight told him, I was like, one of the nights I'm like just going back to the hotel. I'm not gonna do anything except for swim.
For sure, yeah. Get your swim on.
I love swimming.
Get your swim on. Get your swim on.
Yeah, get your swim on. Get your swim on. Oh, plus, fucking Jonah Scott's gonna be at San Japan, so I get to say hi to Jonah.
You should print out a little picture of Divinity or something and give it to him.
I was thinking that. Part of me also, though, wants to. I still have up our. I think it's the 4-year anniversary poster. The one that had like I did 2 variants where one was Danny in the center, one was Ben in the center with the powerhouse, and then you have either Vlad or Divinity like over the earth in the background.
Yeah.
I have the Ben one that has Divinity on it, and I kind of want to get Jonah to sign it, just because it's a merch thing we don't sell anymore, and it would be cool to have Jonah sign that because Divinity's a big thing on it.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Yeah. What if Horus is in trouble? That's fine. We'll just self-destruct him and print another.
Yeah, he's replaceable. Just like my children.
He is my child. Dude, someone tried to buy my Horus plushie at NostalgiaCon. I was like, no, I only have like 4 left. Sorry. He's like, I'll give you $20. I'm like, no.
$20. They sold for more than that originally.
I know. That's why I was like, no. Dude, something absolutely fucking crazy that I don't have the footage of, but Wyatt does, and I need to get it from him still.
Yep.
A dude at NostalgiaCon got Horus tattooed on his arm.
No way!
Yeah, no, he came up to my booth. First, he bought like 2 doodle commissions and then like a few prints and stuff. And he came back like a little while later. He's like, hey, I set up a appointment at the tattoo booth across the way for 4:30. I love your guys' stuff, and I've been watching you forever. If I got anything 5YL and beyond related tattooed on me, on my arm, what would you want? And I was like, you don't have to do that. What the hell are you talking about? That's crazy. But then he's like, let me rephrase it. if I get a tattoo of Horus on my arm, is that okay? And I'm like, it's your arm. What are you? Why are you asking me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I have footage of the guy, like he went and got the stencil on and came back over to my booth and had me autograph underneath Horus so he could also have it be part of the tattoo.
Holy shit.
And yeah, no, it's
Dude,
crazy.
text Wyatt right now so you don't forget. I gotta see this.
Oh, I texted him like right before I joined on
Oh
this
my
call.
God,
He's
I
at
have
work
to
right
see
now.
that.
He's actually, let me double check he didn't send me some already the other day. Let's see. Because he got it as a full color tattoo as well. It wasn't just line art.
Oh,
I
wow.
was amazed. I didn't get to see the final thing though, because he was still getting it tattooed after the convention floor was closing, and I was in the bathroom whenever he got it finished, and he was waiting at my booth, and apparently they were like, yeah, no, because it's after the time, you have to get out. So they like kicked him out because they were kicking everybody out.
Damn.
Is this the video? But then he wasn't there the next day, so I didn't get to see the finish still, and I feel real bad. Let's see.
Can you imagine if he couldn't get it finished?
Oh no, Wyatt, because he was at my booth while I was in the bathroom, he said that he 100% got it finished.
Good stuff.
I have a single picture of the stencil, and then a video of me autographing it, but I don't have video from him yet of the actual because he was going over and getting footage of the actual tattoo getting put on him. Oh, it's
Post it in
crazy.
the Rust Bucket chat.
Hell yeah, got you. I need to save
That's
it
awesome.
off Messenger. Also, I was super shocked at how many people came up asking for autographs from me, because I'm not used to that. But the way that they would word it every time, be like, "Hey, how much is it for an autograph?" And I'm like, why would I charge you for an autograph?
Yeah.
And someone legit said, "Well, because all the celebrities charge like $40 for an autograph," and I was like, "Don't call me a celebrity. What are you talking
Yeah, that's
about?"
nuts.
But the first autograph I did for the day, which I thought it was ironic as hell because I just got the Ben 10 U2s from you on the Massachusetts trip. Some dude brought up, he said that he was one of the people that won the contest from our video and got one, but he wanted me to sign his Ben 10 U2s. I was like, I didn't work on the actual show, right? He's like, yeah, no, but still, I want you to sign it. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Cool stuff.
And people were buying my like Ben 10 print and my Kevin Amalgam print, and then being like, "Can you autograph it?" I'm like, "It's already on the print." Yeah, but I want you to do it now. I was like, "Okay." There we go. I just posted in Rust Bucket a picture of the stencil and the video of me signing it.
Word. I wonder which horse they used as a stencil.
It was the artwork we have on the wiki. The
Shit.
promo artwork that I did a while back.
Why you?
And he got it full color, dude.
That's crazy.
Those crazy ones.
They locked me in space and ejected me into the atmosphere.
I hate atmosphere. It makes me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
And that's how it goes.
Oh man.
Okay, hello people, hello chat. Sorry I was ranting about NostalgiaCon. Let me actually look at the chat now. For Comic-Con? Oh, can you guys come down to Cali sometime for Comic-Con? If we get invited, yes.
Yeah, ask the convention to reach out to us. We can't make those decisions, unfortunately. But if enough people like message a convention, be like, "Hey, you should have the ink tank," they'll reach out.
Yeah, because that's what happened with like MomoCon initially. I believe we got invited as guests.
No, that was me applying.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, we still got to be guests, and they paid for hotel and stuff, so that was cool.
Yep.
But unless places do that, it's very hard for us all to do those things.
Yep. Yeah, MomoCon was a very rare case where I could apply, but most of the times you can't apply. I've been checking websites. You can apply for Artist Alley and everything, but you can't really apply as a guest. But MomoCon does things differently, which is how we were able to get in.
Yeah. I know as far as like other cons and events in the near future, I plan on applying to OniCon, which happens in Galveston, Texas, in October. I'm gonna apply to that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not, but I'm gonna try to apply. But then also I'm gonna reapply for NostalgiaCon again in Houston in April next year, because NostalgiaCon ended up being a blast and a half and was really cool. So I definitely want to do that again.
Cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I got this freaking bug thing here.
The Bogue. Oh, I also got to meet Steven Silver, who was really nice. He was doing on-the-spot caricatures for like $50, and I almost got one.
There's the temptation. I'm proud of you.
You know, dude, it was hard not to buy a bunch of stuff for the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did end up leaving the convention with 3 new shirts, one of which I didn't actually even pay for. I got as a gift from a fan.
Ooh.
Because they knew I love Shuckle, and they found a Shuckle T-shirt at a booth across the way, so they got it for me. I gave them a free doodle in return because it was awesome. And then there was a brother and a sister that kept coming up to my booth like every other hour, getting me to design D&D characters for them. And whenever I was doing one of them, a guy walked by with this really dope Nicktoons United shirt, but it was like they were all like undead skeleton versions of the characters, like Danny and Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob and stuff.
But Danny is undead.
He was more skeletal this time.
Ooh.
I posted pictures on our Ink Tank or Instatank story, so people look at those when you get a chance. The shirts were by an artist named No Brainer Customs, and like I sent Wyatt to go find the booth because I was like, I really want to get that shirt. He comes back and he's like, so I found the booth, I found the shirt you wanted, but I also saw another shirt there I thought you'd be very interested in, so I brought him over to get you to pick if you want one or not. And it was a Ben 10 shirt. It's the original 10, but they replaced Ghost Freak with Cannonbolt, and it's like the dude's own designs and shit. It's super detailed and looks really cool.
That's kind of neat.
And the guy saw how excited I was about the shirt and the design and everything. The shirts were $40 a piece, but he gave me both of the shirts for like $50.
Hey, what a guy.
Yeah, he was super fucking awesome. Again, if you want to see those shirts, go to our Instagram story. Check out
No
Brainer
my
Customs.
balls coming at you live.
Coming at you live, my testicle.
Oh boy.
Is that a fact, bro?
Yeah.
You good, man?
Yeah.
You need to take a little breaksy?
That's my trigger word.
What?
Break.
You must hate traffic then.
Yeah, I just drive right through. I never stop for any lights.
Someone says, Rob, hit the brakes, and you just like turn your head to them while you're still going 90 miles per hour down the street.
They're like, do you know who the fuck I am?
What did you say? Like turns your head like Stewie Griffin sideways. What was that?
Whoa. I don't know if I want to design that part yet. Alright, I drew everything I designed to try to help guide me, but there's still the whole back lower, like behind torso part I'm struggling with. Like this whole butt area. What does that look
It's got
like?
that carapace. It looks like it's more of the shell.
Yeah.
Like it rounds around the lower back.
Yeah.
Message from Drazen. So Ash, what do you think about this thing being the last member of my playlist? I remember you showing me this alien quite a while ago, and it's dope as hell, so it finally being on your playlist is really cool.
Holy shit, where am I gonna put the Omnitrix?
Oh god, well he's a
gonna put it right
massive
here.
boy, so where?
On his little neck.
On his little neck. On his tiny little neck. This gigantic boy, and he has such a tiny little neck.
Blop.
Rob doesn't take breaks, he takes lives.
That's right. Yours is next.
Oh no! Oh no! You just start hearing the Death Note theme playing. You just hear Death's whistle from Puss in Boots. Oh, I had that as a ringtone for like almost a year. Love that song.
You still watching the chat?
I am.
How's everybody doing out there today on this fine evening?
It seems like everybody's doing good. We got Grins on saying Ash takes legs, Kellen takes voices, Rob takes lives.
That's absolutely right. There's nothing I love more than the sweet satisfaction of ending someone's existence.
Oh. Okay.
Like when it's your fault, it feels that much better.
You just saying that makes me feel horrible.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That's one of those things that always fits with me of like, oh no, I resulted in someone being in pain or getting messed up or whatever. If it resulted in death, oh my god.
Death. Their last words were, "You did this."
And then I'm holding them cradled in my arms looking at them.
Yeah.
And I quote Reaper from Overwatch and go, "Death walks among you." And then I fucking bite their nose off.
Yeah,
And I say,
double
nom nom
down.
nom, delicioso. Hey, Ash and Kuro, how's your experiences during Superman and Fantastic Four? I still haven't seen Fantastic Four.
When I saw it, the projector fucked up at the coolest scene. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That scene,
That blows.
that one scene where it was just like, holy crap. Yeah, that scene for 20 minutes. The projector every 5 seconds would flicker purple and invert the colors and completely take me out of it.
Did you get your money back?
They gave me a ticket saying I can come back, but I'm just going to hold on to it and wait till next year and go see a different movie.
You gotta make sure it doesn't expire.
There didn't seem to be. In fact, I have it right here in my wallet, so I don't lose it. There didn't seem to be an expiration date. I checked.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says it's on us. One admission, redeemable at the Sunbrella IMAX 3D theater at Jordan's Furniture. Exchange this pass at the box office for your administration ticket. There's no date, so I'm gonna assume that it doesn't expire, but I'm gonna call just in case.
Yeah, I always like to double check just in case, because back whenever the first Deadpool movie, not Deadpool, there was another movie around that time. I can't remember what it was, but like they oversold tickets and fucking I didn't get to get into the movie I was trying to get into.
What?
So they gave me, I know, they oversold, which is stupid because I went to Cinemark and they literally have that shit where they assign you a seat. Like when you buy your ticket, you have to pick a seat, and once the seats are full, it says sold out.
Yeah.
I don't know what was wrong with their system, but they oversold the theater and had too many people, not enough seats. So they gave me like 3 rain check passes, but then they all expired in like less than a month, and I didn't know that.
Oh my
And I was
God.
pissed. I was pissed.
Yeah, that's terrible. That should be on them. They shouldn't even be
100%,
overselling
like-
seats. They literally have a finite amount of seats. How is that even possible?
That's what I'm saying, especially too because they do the assigned seats for
Yeah.
the fucking theaters.
That's so
like
dumb.
that doesn't make any sense.
Is that the only theater in your area?
Not the only one, but it is the one closest to me that I've been going to since I was a kid.
Oh.
So that's part of why I go there. Plus, they got some really nice restaurants right next to it. They got this place called Chewy's, where it's got massive burritos for like $7, and then they have tres leches as a dessert option. That's only like $5, and it's like damn near an eighth of a sheet of a cake. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, we have a message from Drayson. He said, if Kuro can't tell from the art that the back piece on the alien where the tendril comes out is basically meant to look like a skeletal squid face, which works real well for the folded up ship mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't draw it yet. I can fit that in. Excuse me? Why, I never. You leave my uncle out of this. He was a good man. Okay, well that part might be true, but you can't prove it. Shit, where'd you get that?
Me pulling out a knife. That's the sound of it. Drayson in the chat. That's right, chat. This alien folds up into a squid.
And he looks like this when he does it.
The fact that there's a delay on the stream for me, and
I'm
just,
streaming to you in
didn't
Discord.
change. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm stupid as hell.
No, that's okay. I was doing it for Kellen, who fucking ditched me.
Well, he actually messaged in the chat a minute ago. He said, apologies, I can't come back. I'll explain later. So. Feel
That's fine.
horrible,
It's probably
Rob.
important. I don't feel anything.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors? I don't know the words after that, but I know it goes
Leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb. I don't remember.
Become so numb.
We can't sing it though.
Oh fuck! I keep
okay.
forgetting.
We can read it like poetry. Leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb. Without a soul,
I have become
oh, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back to me. Ephesians 17:12.
Can you do it as Matt Berry?
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I
cannot wake up! Save me! Dude, Matt Berry is just British Jack Black. I'm convinced. Yep. the way they both like emphasize words in really weird ways. Fucking, I saw a TikTok that was like Matt Berry if he was Steve in Minecraft movie. Him doing lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yes, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita. Now you're ringing the bell.
Have you seen the Minecraft movie?
I still haven't watched
Me
it yet.
neither.
No.
I don't know if I can ever bring myself to do it.
I honestly don't care.
Me either. I kind of like
if that makes sense.
I like it just being like this weird thing I hear about every now and then.
Yeah, it's I know when it was first getting advertised, I was kind of like wanting to see it, but then from clips I've seen, I'm like, oh, I just actually don't care.
Yeah.
I would love to care, but I don't. The memes I feel like would be the best parts of the movie, and I already know them from the internet. So
Yeah.
oh, we have cryptic draws in the chat saying, I will never watch the Minecraft movie that is final.
Good. Good. I'm glad we're
Good
all
for
on
you.
the same page about that.
You don't want to see Jennifer Coolidge kiss a villager?
I can do that in my dreams.
Fair.
It was me. I'm Villager.
We have Gel OMG saying, "Bro, I saw it on Senior Ditch Day when no one was there except an old guy for 15 minutes."
Oh my god.
You spent your Senior Ditch Day seeing the fucking Minecraft movie by yourself.
Man. That must have really got
It's
your
just-
blocks off.
It's just really fucking funny.
Oh man.
You go in the next day, your teacher is like, "And where were you yesterday?" And you just go, "Flint and steel."
Yeah, and then smoke bomb. Hey, that's a core memory now.
That is a core memory. You have the Minecraft movie as a core memory of your high school senior experience. I can't even remember what I did for Senior Ditch Day, actually.
Yeah.
I think I might have just actually went to class.
Whoa.
I was a goody two-shoes kid. I also don't think I knew about Senior Ditch Day until after the fact.
Damn. I wanted to do stuff like that, but I ended up doing this thing called the 12th year program, where I did my first year of college and my final year of high school at the same time. So I spent my senior year at college, and I missed out on all the senior stuff.
Dude, I just realized, I don't think I've ever asked you if you've gone to college before. Like, this is my first time ever hearing that you went to college.
I went to college! Yeah, I went to college for a year doing that. And then after a year, I was like, this is not me. And then I didn't go back. But I did learn a fair amount. I took one of those generic art classes, and the art teacher there was freaking... He was quite the character. He was, like, unbelievably in an employed position sometimes, to put it lightly. But he was neat. And that's when I really got into traditional drawing.
Well, that's good at least.
Well, I always drew traditionally, but I mean, like, I actually started, like, applying technique and stuff. What were you gonna say?
For one, I didn't go to college. I already had a job. I had a job in 9th grade that lasted until like 2 years after I graduated. But the only art class I ever took in high school, I think, was in like 10th grade. I was taking a basic drawing class, and the art teacher, as nice of a person generally she sucked as an art teacher, because I want to do like comics and cartoons and stuff, and she's one of those art people that are like, "Oh, that's not real art," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was only in that class for maybe like 2 weeks, because any assignment we did, I would do like a cartoon thing or whatever, and she would be like failing me in the class because I wasn't doing like realism or surrealism and stuff like that. And it pissed me off so much that I just ended up quitting the class and getting it. I think that was whenever I joined theater, actually, which theater was fun as hell. I did 4 years of improv, but she just did not support my stuff at all, and it made me quit the class. But then I spent the rest of high school like teaching myself how to draw via reading manga and watching cartoons and shit. And I even entered art contests and won and stuff, and I thought that was fucking hilarious.
You should send her a flyer from one of your cons.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so I'm from the footage I took at NostalgiaCon, I'm wanting to cut together like a little 5-minute vlog thing for it anyway.
Yeah.
That would be so funny to just send to her and be like, "Hey, you said I wouldn't ever make money doing my cartoon thing, huh? I got 500,000 subscribers on YouTube and make money doing this shit now."
Yeah, no doubt. That was your dream.
I don't think she's even an art teacher anymore. I think she works at a grocery store now.
Are you gonna put the vlog on the Rust Bucket?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, cool.
I need to get the footage from Wyatt still, which is why I haven't like brought up doing anything from it yet. But imagine I can cut together like a nice little 5-6 minute thing, because we mainly just got like B-roll and like chit-chatting with people while I was doodling.
Yeah.
But then I also want to include some just cool little pictures I took with people. On the first day there, and I thought it was cool as hell because I had Five Whale playing on the VHS. Right whenever it's that chapter. Oh god, I can. Oh, wait, fuck.
I will take offense
never
to
remember
this.
where chapter. I'm
just kidding.
You
No,
know
it's all good. What is it?
I'm bad at remembering the events in the chapters. Whenever Ember shows up and we have
That's
the
8.
song playing. 8. Okay. So in that moment, like when it was playing Remember Me, or Remember, fucking a cosplayer walked by that was cosplaying Ember McLean, and she heard it and like stopped and was watching the episode, and I was like, oh my fucking god, that's so cool. But I ended up getting a selfie with her because her cosplay for Ember was really fucking good.
That's awesome. Yeah, the classic
actually-
Five Whale song "Remember Me" when Coco shows up.
Cooper, right before he gets fucking killed, he's just sitting there. Remember me.
Yeah.
And then he gets stabbed in the
That's
chest
funny
with a
as
sword.
fuck. Ugh.
Let's see. I will post Ember picture
Ugh.
in the Rust Bucket chat.
Ugh.
Right here. People, if you want to see it, look at the Rust Bucket
I'll
chat.
take a
on
giggity
Discord.
gander.
Yeah. She had like this really cool
Oh shit!
flaming
Even
hair
the
pic-
yeah,
Yeah, dude,
that's crazy.
it's a really good cosplay.
That's a really good cosplay. That's very. I wonder how it feels to have that. Is that a
Chew
Guitar Hero
five
guitar? No. Wait.
I think
Yeah,
it
is,
I
yeah.
think it is that she did a custom of.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't get to talk to her very long because I had a line of people, but like I was just gushing over it. I was like, that's so cool.
That's neat.
Plus, just another cool cosplay picture. I saw Beast Boy and Raven there that were really good.
Beastie Boys.
They were walking past, and I was like, dude,
Dude, please save me.
save me.
Oh, you meant Beast Boy from Teen Titans. I was thinking the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, a group walks past, and they're in like fucking 2 frames a second,
Yeah, and they're like,
and they're all shuddery.
That's funny as fuck. Oh god, yeah, I'm losing it. I don't want to ruin this drawing, so I'll just look at the chat with you for the next 8 minutes. I got a pretty good amount done. It's a very detailed one.
You got a lot done. That's a lot of good line art.
Yeah, I was actually looking at Drazen's playlist before this because I feel like a lot of the ones I did for Drazen did have like some pretty intricate details to them. But I'm gonna look again. Playlist.
Yeah, you
79.
want to make sure it's got a little consistency to it.
Yeah, Floof was pretty simple, but then I did do 3 forms of him, which is kind of nuts. Oh god, yeah, these were something, all right. Then Owl Illusion, I remember feeling hard at the time, but now that I look at it, I could definitely do this fairly easily. In fact, it looks like one of the tentacles is. Oh, that's the pattern. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I could probably do a better Owl Illusion. What's up?
From what I remember, and Drazen, correct me if I'm wrong, Owl Illusion was based off of a fusion he had me do on my old Fusion Lab streaming series. That was like a Digimon, a Ben 10 alien, and some other creature all fused together.
Hmm. That's pretty neat. That's a good inspiration. And he's got Ice
I was
Age.
told he eats bones. Ice Age is a really good one. I like
Yeah.
that one a lot.
And then Hair Razor, yeah, that one was freaking nuts. I can still, when I look at this, I can hear the audiobook I was listening to when I was drawing this. I was in like chapter 12 of Game Changer by Neil Schusterman. Neil Schusterman. Bloodbite, not bad. Bloodbite's pretty fine. Heartworm was tricky because of the texture. I remember the texture really screwing with me for a little bit.
I remember Heartworm. I did the concept for that one.
Yeah.
Like way back in the day.
Roar Smack. I remember Roar Smack. This might have been the first one. That's when I was still learning like what I want to really do with commissions. Like I can see the experimentation in some of the choices I made, like with the way the shine wraps around the top of the palm, or the glowing cracks still having a black outline. Gremlinks. That's a good one. I'm happy with that.
Grimlinks. Fucking Tanzaro.
Mom Melon. I drew this when I had to go to work with Yvonne one day. So I remember sitting at her desk. Jesus Christ, Mom Melon. Ugh.
Mom Melon?
Mom Melon, yeah, here, I'll post a picture of him in Rust Bucket chat.
The boost rookers.
Actually, I'll throw this one on stream. If you look in the, yeah, this one was quite the freaking character to put together. He's on stream.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this one's dope as hell.
Yeah, he was pretty tricky, but I like how he came out.
It looks so fun.
Drazen, how serious were you about trying to like pay like a flat thing for 10 commissions? Because I was thinking about it, because it would be nice to have like a little challenge like that, but I'm not gonna lie, if all of them are like the Ma Melon here or Vampirate, I just don't know if I could. I don't want to like, you know, not get them done reasonably. Like, I know you have your own commission things piling up. I like to plan it out. Like, would they all look like Ma Melon?
He says, "Don't worry, the next batch should be easier, boys. I have the big bingo board of options."
Okay.
Oh yeah, have you seen his bingo board?
I think so, in a screen share one time. Like, we were all in a call, but this was like a while ago. Unless it wasn't that. Like, if it's a new thing, then no, I haven't seen it.
No, he's had his bingo board for like 3 years.
Okay, I've probably seen it once in like the Dumb Doodles chat or something. Because I can picture something like that. But yeah, if I was gonna do 10 for you straight up, I can do like 2 at the level of Ma Melon and Vampirate, but it'd have to be reasonable, especially because another thing is it would take up a lot of slots for other people as well, which would make it tricky, because I do like branching out and trying to do as many different people's aliens as I can. But it also would be a neat challenge, you know. I'm interested in the idea. I'm thinking about it. If we could find a way to make it work, and if I could block out, like what I'm doing right now, where I just did 7 streams in a row with Kellen, if I can block out a good time for that, I don't know, maybe January or February 2026, that could be fun. We can always discuss big business. I love it. Okay, you know what? That convinced me. Well,
He's like, "Oh, it's happening."
yeah, no, I'll figure it out. I think it would have to be after Wave 8. Because, like I said, I still want to do more people's aliens. I want everybody to have a little bit more of a chance. But yeah, I love me a challenge. I love doing shit like this, like switching it up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But until next time, y'all can stay up to date with everything that we're doing on our social medias and join the Discord for some fun community interaction. I'm going to be working on this one, Horsepower, Bubble Butt, and Arrow, as much as I can. Right now, Minx and Gargle Oil are out right now. You can join the Discord. Nope, sorry. Well, you can. You can join our Discord. You can join the Patreon or YouTube membership right now and see the first 4.5 minutes of our smoothie video, which isn't even coming out till December. Oh, speaking of which, Ryan, I actually finished the rough cut today. After the stream, I'm going to render it out, and you can see it. It's 32 minutes.
Hell yeah. Which I was gonna say, in that regard, I just posted I'm finishing the last one right now, but the drawings you were asking me for that video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, toodaloo, folks, and until next time, keep it fizzy.
Bye.